I told them not to sell it, but they probably are. They totally are. I hate people. Why do I do this? No one listens to me. Alright, so we got Dub's Grand Finals, and Will has forsaken me, so I'm on my lonesome. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. And then... now it all fits. Woo! Except... wait. Okay, never mind. The parentheses and the bracket... no. Yeah, the parentheses and the brackets look the same for some reason. Alright, so we got Dub's Grand Finals. We got Quote and Mage on red team and winner's side, and Chet0 and David blue team on loser's side.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, Quote got spiked with the Falco side B with the Phantasm. And down to up air. Really good team combo. Good catch by Mage. Good setup by Quote. And I haven't really been watching any of the sets, but Quote and Mage on winner's side, so they're clearly doing something right. Quote, really good player. Mage, really good player from Texas as well. Came down to visit us, and he's going to be at the monthly tomorrow. There's a lot going on, and it's hard to kind of follow everything with just me, so forgive me if I go quiet a little bit. We got stock lead for blue team. The Chet God holding on to the stock. Right. Hyper's he's gonna have to run away. David's gonna have to get Mage off of him. So let him charge limit and then find some kind of combo into that. Chet0 does not want to charge limit though. He wants to fight Mage. Alright, Mage off stage. David kind of chases him off. Gets the fastball forward air. Mage gonna tech it. Oh, tries to get the back air. Mage just barely flying over that. Is gonna find that back air. That's gonna be game one going to blue team. Let's go blue team. Alright, so now we got game two. Chet0 and David actually taking game one. This is probably best of three because it's only doubles and we're really stacked today. We've got like 2.5 hours at this point. So potentially one more game and the brackets reset. Chet0 and David looking really good right now. Alright, so, you know, stock's about even. Quote and Chet0 holding on to a stock. Quote going for the 50-50. Chet0 air dodging out of it. Holding on to limit. Is going to go ahead and lose that stock, though, unfortunately. Could have found maybe a snipe on Mage with something. Cross slash, finishing touch. Oh, Mage going off stage platform. Going to make it back. David not letting him back. David trying to keep him off. This is my stage. This is my town, boy. This is my town. This is my city. That's what David's trying to say. So blue team's trying to say in general, actually. Mage now only one stock left. Blue team with a stock lead. Although David kind of high percent. Gonna have to make sure that he holds on to that stock if they want to maintain this lead to the best possible extent. Mage finds the up airs. That's gonna be David's second stock, and now Chet0 at high percent. They can't get rid of both stock. We actually might take the lead for this game. Right. David trying to pressure quote off stage. Go for the back air. Quote wiggling over it. Although Mage is gonna lose his last stock. Is he gonna take quote stock? Or is he gonna let quote 2v1? Right, he's gonna take it. Right. But now, quote now on his last stock at really high percent does get a footstool on David. Is David gonna take it? Right, David takes it. So this could potentially come down to David and Mage. Oh, but the damage coming out against David is going to get past that Rosa uphill, but in the end, he's still above Rosa. Chet0 finding the cross slash. Mage doing a really good job piling the damage onto David. Although now it's a 2v1 situation again. And even, we saw this last game too, actually. Chet0 at really high percent, but Mage kind of keeping, David kind of keeping Mage away from him. So we can charge limit up. Right, Luma's gone. Mage can't really commit to much. He does get an up smash right there, gonna take out Chet0's stock. And Luma now back. I don't know how the Rosa Falco matchup goes, but David might not be too familiar with it because we don't really have any top Rosas here that I know of. He's gonna find that back air though, and that is gonna do a bracket reset coming out from blue team. Really good stuff. Stream might get. Whoops! I turned the audio down. Sorry about that. I fell onto the audio cable. Stream's gonna get echoey for a second. Alright, cool. I was just trying to make sure that the stream actually has audio. Alright, so Chet0 once again doing a really good job holding on to his stocks, but as I say that, Mage is going to find a good up smash, close that one out. Everything looking, about even. Blue team pretty favorable in terms of percents, but overall it's even game. David trying to find the F smash on Mage. Mage recovery not sweet spotting. Ooh. Quote gonna find a really good up smash. Good setup by Mage. And Chet0, this whole time having been the stock tank, is now on his last stock. David too. Red team trying to bring this back. He's got the bracket reset on them, but it's not over yet. They're not down to this speed. It's really good save from David. Chet0 could have been in a really bad spot right there. Ooh, David going for the down air. Can make it back though. Chet0 with the climb has a good up smash punish coming out from Mage. Mage gets the air dodge read, but actually misses the up air, and then Chet0 actually gonna come back and gonna close out that stock. Ooh, and Mage with the unfortunate team kill on Quote. This could be what blue team needs. Chet0 at really high percent with limit. If they can find, you know, some quick kill, they could turn this game around, and David's trying to do it right now. Quote goes for the up throw. Not quite going to kill. Just going to back throw Chet0 off stage. Chet0 able to get to the ledge without using his limit. Gets a grab on Mage. Chet0 going to bonus limit right there. And Quote with the up throw. This is now a 2v1 situation against David. Mage off stage. Gonna make it back. Phantasm into them and just getting jabbed by Mage. Ooh, gonna find the back airs. Oh, but Quote gonna find the really clutch up air. David was trying to bring that back. It was looking really good for him. Alright, but despite the rocky first set, Quote and Mage now a game away from winning teams. Alright, we are going to Wily's Castle. Alright, so far things looking about even, since favoring red team a little more, but Mage now without Luma. David gonna find that back air. Quote shooting the laser, just barely clipping David. Looked like he could have maybe found another back air and closed out Mage's first stock, so potentially a really good save from Quote. Ooh, but the neutral into limit cross slash. Quote gonna retaliate with an up smash, bringing it right back, and up air on David. But then a forward smash on Quote. Everyone's just losing their stocks out of nowhere. David trying to get the jump read off of Quote. Down throw into a forward air. Red team's really good with these throw conversions, is what I'm seeing. But I think individually it probably looks like blue team's playing a little more solidly, and that's why they're able to keep it even. Chet0 finding a really good forward smash. Not quite going to kill either of them, but David going to finish up. I think Mage might have been dead right there. Chet0 going to find the limit cross slash. Going to find another attack close out Mage's stock as well. Red team now potentially on their last stock of this game. Blue team both at high percent, but they do each have an extra stock should something happen. This is looking like their game to lose at this point. Quote gonna find the beat boot. Gonna close out Chet0's second stock. Chet0 still with one stock. Everyone off stage. Chet0 on stage, just charging limit. David gonna make it back. Luma now dead. I don't know how much of a difference that makes in teams, but Mage got to be a little cautious. Finishing touch coming out from Chet0. Now it's down to just Quote. Quote could very well bring this back. He is the strongest player currently alive on the screen, but David does not care. Going to find that back off stage and even this up 1-1. Set 2, last game. Both teams bringing this down to the absolute wire with all of the energy they can muster. All right, so here we go. Game 3, set 2. Luma already dead. Quote trying to find the spike on Cloud. Ends up getting a much fancier conversion. Still taking the stock by the end of the day. David gonna find an up smash right back on Quote, however. Ooh, the neutral are gonna beat out David's edge grab. Looks like he did not have invincibility, but he does manage to make it back. Mage goes off with a dose spike on David, misses it, ends up getting back out in return, does not make it back to the edge. Costly mistake, and now Mage on his last stock. Quote, gonna find down to uphill, gonna catch David as well, closing out that stock. Quote using his back airs to actually propel him across the stage from below and managing to safely get to the other edge. Mage finding some good up airs on Chet0. Oh, and the jabs. Gets a grab on Chet0, and the jab's actually hitting David as well, keeping him off stage. Chet0 just throwing out the limit cross slash. Mage not high enough percent to die. And now Chet0 no longer with limit on deck, but he does have the stock lead, and everyone except for David at high percent right now. It's gonna be Quote's second stock. Quote now on his last stock. This is looking really grim for red team. And with the back air to close out Mage, things looking really slim for Quote. He's gonna have to find something really fast. Got to get a Kill on Chet0, got to get a Gimp on David. Or get a Gimp on David and hope he show stocks, and then get a kill on Chet0, whichever you pull. Ooh, but David can get the Phantasm, gonna immediately drop down with the down and a spike, and that's gonna be Chet0 and David taking Grands over Quote and Mage.